Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to our Europa Universalis IV series as Korea. That's who we're playing as. The Emperor of China, the Son of Heaven, the holy crap, what is happening to Ming? And by Ming, I mean Mongolia. Ming doesn't exist anymore. They are dead and forgotten and unworthy and all these other things. But yeah, so life is actually pretty good. I like this, but at the same time, being able to annex cheaper would be pretty useful. But I'll take that for now. Maybe the next time we get that event, we'll take it. Oh goody, more separatists. Oh yeah, when do I get free stuff again? In 65. Okay, so that's next year. Make sure we're paying attention to that. And why am I not taking a mission again? Right, because I want to... you know what? I should just take the thing. Because, I mean, 20 years, that's still pretty good. I'm sure I'll get some use out of it. And in the meanwhile, we do get the taxes and everything. So, that's useful. And what do I need for this now? All provinces in the Korean region is a Korean core, has at least 8 development, and has a manufactory. And 100,000 army. Alright. Oh god, my general apparently died at some point. Also, I feel really stupid, but I read our leader's name as Jet Li for some reason. Which would have been funny. Oh, wait. I can't do that now, because we are worried about rebels. Yeah, but then again, rebels aren't going to spawn on that province. Oh my goodness, could you... could you hurry up and spawn already? You just know they're going to spawn when I least need them to. And what is this? The concept of Shangdi. Followers of the Shinto faith have increasingly come to integrate Confucian concepts and our rites into their daily life. A recent trend is to identify the concept of Shangdi with their own supreme deities. This interpretation is somewhat unorthodox to the scholar experts of our empire, but it has allowed the Shinto faithful to integrate a number of Confucian concepts, rites, constants, and classical teaching into their theology. There is some debate in the palace halls of Beijing if this is the right and proper way on the path for the Shinto adherents to elevate themselves from barbarians to... wow? Wow. I'm gonna pronounce it as wow for now. Alright, so we lose harmonization, but people like them, or we gain more harmonization, and our own guys don't like us as much. And you know what? I think our next target for war is actually gonna be Japan. Because if we take Kyoto, then we gain more progress towards Shintoism being harmonized, which will probably take like 10 years off of all that, and that'll be good. And it'll give us more, it's more discipline, isn't it? When we finish harmonizing. It will give us... oh, it just infantry combat ability. And we know about the Mamluks? Okay, that mildly concerns me, because if... I feel like I'm behind on being able to circumnavigate the globe, so we're gonna have to work on that. We'll lose the prestige. I would really like you to go away. This little guy down here. Alright, I'm gonna split you in half. Take you. Let's see if that gets rid of them. I mean, if I can at least drop this down to a... there we go. There's like 0.01 somewhere. It says it's at 0, but it's not actually 0. I hate that. I hate that so much. And meanwhile over here, 14 ducats a month, baby. God, we need more colonists. And actually, you know what? We're making so many ducats. Like, just so much of all the things. I'm just gonna hire you anyway. Probably not the best idea, but, let's see. Northeast Pacific Coast. We need to learn more land over there. We need to get Alaska to be a thing, and then we need to find another place. More people means more taxes, baby. Okay, goody. Now we get all the extra points. Which is, of course, what we like. It's why we do these things. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Put us into the danger zone. But it's always worth it. Grant monopoly charters. Hire a minister. Grant an admiralty, or an admiralship, a word thing, whatever it is we're doing to you. Clergy is getting a little weak, I can't help but notice. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's get rid of these extra generals. They're all pretty good, but we don't really need them right now. Alright, great stuff. Oh, good, and our rebellion problems are going away. So let's head on over to Japan. Well, not yet. Let's make sure these rebels are at a nice, safe point of, let's say 50. Just to make sure that they don't build back up again in time. Wow, that was easy. Alright, and there we go. And, yeah, keep exploring in, let's see. Northeast Pacific, I guess. The Southeast Pacific would be good, too. Alright. So let's go take Kyoto for ourselves, shall we? I mean, might take a moment here. So we'll have to wait for this war to finish. Let's make sure we've got all the most interesting people listed. There we go. So how is this war going? You're actually... It's going to last a little while longer, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe have you drill a bit. And you can go up here. Oh, colonization rights. Got to make sure we've got those. Just got to make sure we're extra careful here, because we don't want to accidentally spawn a disaster. All right. And meanwhile, we look at our institution spread. Yeah, we're getting places. So how long before some of these, 76. Gosh. Gonna cost a lot of money one way or the other, isn't it? And I suppose I should also maybe finish conquering all of this. That would be great. There's a lot of stuff we should be doing and could be doing and would be doing if I wasn't doing other things. Like... Now, you know what? We're sitting around twiddling our thumbs, and that's unacceptable. Oh yeah, and I do need to conquer all of Japan anyway. I can't make them be just vassals, because we are busy with, because it's one of our achievements, the Chosen One. We do need to actually take all of this. So you have no... I mean, I could just declare war on the Oda. Could do it. So what land do you actually have that is preventing Oda from finishing this war? I guess there's, oh, these guys are still loyal? They are, for now. Alright. Let's wait a month for this to finish. This one stack alone should be enough, so I'm gonna get the other two stacks to busy themselves with drilling. And... yeah, we'll just say, hey, let's take some land. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Actually, what we're going to do is, we're gonna get one of these stacks to come on over and get rid of Ryukyu right away. Let's make them a tributary once and for all, hopefully. Excuse me? Okay. I mean, I guess I should have seen that one coming, because we have no morale. Anyway, that embarrassment aside, where is Ryukyu in all this? You're just sitting here, minding your own business. Do you actually come into the war? You did. And they also have not gone anywhere, because my navy is blockading them? I guess something's going on there. Anyway, we'll get Ryukyu out of this war. Probably want to save our points. Alright. So yeah, we take out this, we do that, we get all the things. How is our military, by the way? 120 free. That's pretty good. Alright, and the Oda are busy over there. So it all works out. Oh no, our master recruiter is dead. Okay, I'd actually like to take this guy and then boost him up. Yeah, let's do that. I just don't think that's updated. Yeah, there we go. Alright. It's all good. Okay, so explore Southeast Pacific coast. Yeah, so our next goal, once this is done, is, of course, to, yeah, keep expanding down here. Once we get Alaska, I think, then we'll start colonizing down here into California. And, yeah, so the idea is really just keep forming colonial nations, getting merchants, strengthening our state of affairs. Okay, there goes Okinawa. So all I would like from you, Ryukyu, and it's not much, it's just a small thing. If I can click on you. That's the real danger in fighting Ryukyu, is that they're so small. And I would also like you to... Oh, they'll become a subject. Well, come on, I'd like to break your alliance first. Alright, note to self, make sure that we get Ashikaga to break their alliance with Ryukyu. Because we are going to probably end up fighting again. Oh, wait, we're going to have to actually eat Ryukyu eventually. Oh no, they're animist. Nah, don't do that. I paid good money for that advisor, and I am not about to let him go. Of course, just you watch, Oda's going to end up being the... Oh, we've finished our siege. So, at this point, we will break all of you off. You can go do your business by yourself, and these guys will split apart and just start wandering the countryside. Yeah, dealing with the heathens here. Oh god, no! And by heathens, I mean the enemy. Because remember, your enemy is always a heathen. Something, something, dehumanize, something, something, something. It works. At least for propaganda purposes, anyway. Well, I needlessly killed my cannons there, and I feel really bad about that. But life goes on. Oh god, that's gonna be close. Let's see. Local unrest, institution goes down. Yeah, let's go with this. Excuse me? Oh god, what have I done? Yeah, my cannons melted is what happened there. Just in case you weren't following along. They melted because I'm an idiot. And I knew that these guys were probably going to spawn here, but I just didn't think it was going to be that bad. But then it was. And it was amazing. Amazingly bad. Well. Oh, Gaslight. You know what? Let's actually maybe not have you go here. Let's see where this guy's going. Loyal subjects. Wow, that was easy. We just keep getting that event. But then when I actually want it, it's never going to happen. As is tradition. I can see you, can't I? Should be able to see what's going on in that. There they are. Okay, so they're just sitting on Oda's land here. And we're just going to go over here, siege this out. And yeah, then at this point, we really just need to wait for Oda to peace out. And you fool, you foolish fool! You could have got so much more. How are my cannons reinforcing? They're reinforcing all right. Let's Let's make sure we have a couple of guys on those cannons this time, though. Let's not be fools, or at least not complete fools. Also, why did you come back all the way over here to finish that exploration? Or maybe I clicked East China Sea when I meant to hit Eastern Pacific or something. That's probably what happened. Pacific South America. Let's check that out. What is the Americas looking like this time of year? And we've got the sea down, so that's a plus. You guys are continuing to drill, which is great. What do I need in order to get to the next level of drillage? 60. 80 gives us lowered morale damage by reserves, and this makes generals 50% cheaper. Alright. God, I want to squish you. Oh, and we've completed our siege. Alright, well, let's gather everyone together. Then we'll squish this guy's army so that there's no military left to oppose us. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Oh god, that drill, or that professionalism, that whatever it is exactly they have. Alright, good. So we've taken care of that. Oda is... Oh wait, hang on. There's Ashikaga over here. We could siege some of their land. Meanwhile... Okay, that's happening over there. I mean, I guess I could just sit here and drill. Oh no, our general died. But on the other hand, it is a possibility now to let us recruit a new general. This is actually getting cheaper. But if we keep waiting, it'll actually get even cheaper still. I mean, how fast is this? Yeah, it's gonna take a long time on that. You know what? I'll wait until it's time to tech up again. That's what we'll do, and we'll wait for these guys. Okay, they've actually finished reinforcing, so it's probably time to start... Excuse me. To start fighting Ashikaga again. Before Oda has a chance to take this land back. Because I want this land for myself. Am I, Oh god. Oh god. They're everywhere. But I also think it's time to maybe build another stack. There we go. Just to really drive home our power. Alright, you've got that. Let's keep exploring. Northeast Pacific. Yeah, let's make sure we've got all of the coastline there. Ah, all my hard-earned gains. But we have taken Kyoto. Alright, so let's, we'll just have that one guy handle it, and we'll just kill the peasants one by one. Like ants. Ooh, that's a lot of money. And I haven't actually embraced, anything yet. How much money can I get from you? A not bad amount. Yeah, let's do something like this. And we'll go for war reps as well. They'll actually do it now. Alright, well that saves me some trouble. The fall of Kyoto. There we go. Nice. Alright. That's what we've been looking for. The capture of the Chrysanthemum throne. Nice. Alright. That actually worked out really well. How are we doing on the money front? Our money went down really quickly from that, unfortunately. Life goes on, however. Tech is kind of slow. You know what? Let's just go ahead and embrace... Or do we want to embrace that yet? Yes, let's embrace it. All right, we'll read that in a second. And then we'll take this. We're still behind on tech, but it's not terrible. We are building... Oh, right. But building that new army could also... Oh, we're actually making 16 a month. All right. So let's have a read. What is our new story here about life, or the life and times of mighty Korea? Okay, as far as I can tell, did the Oda just eat Ashikaga? So you're the Shogun now, are you? Or I mean, I guess you could be the Shogun. I could declare war on you. I could finish eating Japan, or at least trying to eat Japan. But maybe I want to feed my vassals for a while instead. Anyway, let's get back to this, shall we? With the fall of Kyoto, the Japanese shogunate lies in ruins. The Korean troops have entered the city and systematically sacked it, finally releasing the pent-up animosity built up over the generations of conflict between Korea and Japan, as the city's survivors weep and cower. In the process, they have accumulated an incredibly rich hoard of loot, the majority of which will filter back to the Korean peninsula. I can see the money we're going to make in a second. Chief among the artifacts taken is the Chrysanthemum throne, upon which Japanese emperors have sat since the 7th century. Emperor Ji I has decreed that it shall be taken to Beijing and be given pride of place on display among the treasures of the Korean Empire. 50 prestige, 1,100 ducats. We also lower development cost, local development cost as well, and more yearly prestige until the end of the game. Damn, that's good. All right. We could actually go back and construct the Forbidden City now if we really wanted to. You know what? I'm actually going to just turn that down for now. I like the idea of it, but I don't want to make it a top priority. And as much as I do want to get more tributaries over here... Actually, I mean, I suppose I should colonize here, because then I can get 2 more tributaries. But on the other hand, if we start colonizing over here... How many provinces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, this will be the last province we need in order to actually get a colonial nation to spawn. And if we subsidize them, they might actually start expanding on their own, which would be beneficial, as you might imagine. Alright. That's some good stuff. You are, why are you not moving? I thought I told you to move. And it's time to wrap this episode up, I guess, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below, let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.